look, his past fights have shown that the only way to beat Chimaev is if you have the balls to entertain the grappling with him. And I don't mean just sit up against the fence when he's got your back and fight the hands and not get submitted and wait for the round to pass. That's never going to work because he can do that for 5 rounds straight. That's his bread and butter. You have to try and out-grapple him. And I mean, Granby rollings, trying to sweep him, trying to fight for the position like Kevin Holland did. Okay, Kevin Holland got submitted in the first round, and obviously that's the territory that comes with taking that approach. You are risking being submitted, but that's the only way to tire him out. That's when he expends his fast twitch muscle fibres, early in the fight. Kamaru Usman did the same, he had Kamaru Usman's back early in their fight, and Usman Granby rolled and dunked him on his head. Things like that, he doesn't like things like that. No fighter's going to like things like that, That's what's going to make him want to stay on the feet more, So that's what Strickland needs to do, because if this gets to round 3 and Strickland's made it competitive and shown that you're not going to be able to just finesse him on the ground like he's done to a lot of his past opponents, then that's when Chimaev's going to just try and stand on the feet and save a bit of energy and whatever. His takedown's going to be more telegraphed, his entries are going to be slower, and that's when Strickland has his opportunity. Now, what I will say is that I do think that Strickland's gas tank's also going to be tested in this fight, because although he's known to be a 5-round fighter and he's a very good striker, his anaerobic capacity might not be as good when it comes to the grappling, because it's a completely different sport, let's face it, and we've not seen him grapple much in the UFC, unfortunately. But with that said, I still think that based on what I've seen and the fact that we have a deficit in footage of Strickland grappling in the UFC, I think that Chimaev is going to course his way to a 5-round decision in this, because if he wins the first 3 rounds, then hangs in there on the feet in the last 2, because Strickland doesn't always have the most finishing potential in the striking, let's face it, then he's going to get the decision here and retain his belt. So yeah, it's a tough one, and like I say, I think Strickland's opportunity is going to come once he's tired Chimaev out in the 3rd round, if he makes all the grappling exchanges very close and a lot of resistance. But still, I'm going to go with Chimaev to get this done via a decision, majority decision.